Hello and welcome back to the Saintly Scots. So, last time we died. We're now Henry. And that's pretty awesome. Henry currently has the ambition to groom an heir, which is great because we want to have heirs. We need male heirs. We don't have any. We have a lot of female heirs, but no male heirs. We have a half-sister, we have a sister, we have a daughter, and I think there's one other that we had here. I think it's that sister. Is it like a niece or something? Wait, no. I think I just missed a sister. Yeah, I just missed a sister. That's fine. Our sister is likely to die soon, unfortunately. Right, first thing we need to do is a coronation ceremony. We have money this time. So, do we still go for the most powerful bishop in the realm? I guess we do. I think that's probably the best way to do things here. Right. Bethok is going to be our heir, which is fine. And to the excellent King Henry of Scotland. I shall be honoured to officiate His Majesty's coronation, provided that His Majesty show his devotion by expanding the borders of the bishopric of Durham. Ever His Majesty's servant, Prince Bishop Albrand of Durham. So I can grant him the county of Innisgal. I don't really want to give him Innisgal. It's nowhere near Durham. No. A woman accused of witchcraft in Lothian has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls upon you to determine her fate. Okay, so she could be a witch, but right now she's hunchback. I don't know. We could send her to the dungeons, we could burn her at the stake, or we could release her at once. I'm tempted to just burn her. I don't know. I'm going to throw the fiend in the dungeon. What are we going to do with her here? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe we'll order her to take the vows. Yeah. You are a witch, but we're going to... that's why we're sending you off to become a nun. That's my logic. Let's see how that works. Right. Now we'll head down south. I would like a coronation ceremony. Why not? It expires on the 27. Alright, so we have to try again soon, basically. That's fine. Right, back down south. Now, we don't have a Truce of East Anglia anymore. The Isle of Man's guy just died, so we have a new person in charge of the Isle of Man. That's okay. Anything else we need to do? Negotiate with Ivar. No, not going to negotiate with Ivar. So we could declare war on our brother-in-law. So his sister is... Yes. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're just gonna declare war on them, actually. So I could declare a holy war for Cumbria, or a holy war for Jorvik. I think Cumbria makes sense. Yeah. Nobody is of their faith nearby, so let's raise our troops. And get ready for a war. Right, so we're just gonna head into Cumberland here. Right, which should also catch that host which attacked us. Or that was raiding us, which is good. Nice. Ah, you've made Glenna like us more. Perfect. Are we leading in the army? We should be. Right, we'll lead the centre. We'll have Duncan and we'll have Callum. That's alright. Hopefully we'll get better at it with time. People did say in the comments, by the way, why are you leading the centre? It's not, or not why are you leading the centre. Why are you leading armies? It's not optimal. Well, you see, usually I don't. Usually I don't lead armies because of that exact reason. It's not optimal, leads to dying. But I felt for this series and the other series that it seemed like a good idea because it's a little bit more interesting. Like, if you're leading combat, there's a lot of different things you might want to do. You might want to try and keep yourself a little bit safe, even up the numbers. You might want to go aggressive in duels and things, which is a new mechanic. You know, there's stuff there. Yeah, our sister had 2 positive ones for learning, by the way, which is why I went for learning there. But anyway, it seems to me like it's a good idea. I don't know. It seems to me like it makes it more interesting. And it also means that there's a turnover of leaders, like a higher turnover than usual. So you have to be more interested in the in getting an heir. The legend of Thorbrander, the Stormforged. There are many raiders plaguing our shores, but none have become as infamous as Thorbrander the Stormforged. common folk are afraid to even just mention his name, thinking of this man as some sort of sea demon stalking the cold depths of seas and rivers, waiting to strike at unsuspecting preys. According to the stories, this ravager leads an army of drowned men and controls a giant worm. He is said to have killed thousands and burned entire realms to the ground. This monster must be eliminated. So has he just started a bloodline for himself? Isarian blood. Yes, this is his bloodline that just started. Oh, cool. That's the first bloodline I've actually seen that formed naturally. Cool. So he organizes raids fast, or organizing raids is faster and more fruitful. I guess organizing raids is the one that gives you more troops or something like that. Anyway, interesting. Does he have anything else? Oh, he's a Sea King. Character is known and feared far and wide. Wherever salt water can be found, there is terror of the Sea King. So it's increasing the opinion that Sea King gives, maybe? Or Sea Queen opinion bonus goes up? If there's a fellow Sea King, maybe that's what it does. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. He does have cancer and no heirs, so that bloodline's dead, but whatever. Just a host that somehow got a bloodline. That's okay. Right, we've taken that one. I'm now going to attack their army in Durham. The Manchean faith triumphant, so Zoroastrians are no longer around. But they've been switching back and forth, so who knows. Ethelstan in Frithson is now my prisoner, as is Evan Denal. That's okay. Right. Get that one there. Head back to Cumberland. Oh, we defeated another army who was risen up here. I think we'll just siege this one down. Yeah, nice. Castletown's been built in Stirling. Great. We can build another one here. Can't get another Castletown because we don't have castle walls. Well, we'll get castle walls then, won't we? Young Agnes often speaks in reverence of the wise women of old, saying she wants to be like them. I mean, that's cool. Yeah. Go for that. Be Eritrude. Be good at something that nobody else is. Okay. Now we've finished that siege, back to Durham. And that's the end of the next army. Back to Cumberland. Are we capped on war score? Maybe. Yeah, actually, I think we are. A blessed has passed. Ooh, wait a second. Is this a saint? Oh, it's fantastic. Edward MacAlpin lived a pious life, truly following the example of God. He passed on 27th of February, 923. And people have long wondered if he would be considered a true Christian or not. In a grand ceremony, Bishop Diogus has declared Edward the Tenacious as a Christian who has indeed entered heaven, celebrated by the people of Scotland as well as by the Christian world as a whole. We can only wish to follow his example and become truly pious people in the eyes of God. It is a loss to us all. Now, what does that mean? Not a bloodline, but he was a saint. So, if I go and check the saints list, he's not on the saints list. Wait a second. I'm sure that was telling... Maybe it's just saying he was blessed, but not saint-worthy? Oh. I thought that was him being a saint, but I guess I'm wrong, because there's no saints there. Maybe he might be a saint in the future? Oh, there we go. Oh, he was beatified. Okay, as a pious exemplar of the faith, which would increase church opinion of him, but he's dead. So that doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, whatever. Maybe it matters for sainthood in the future or something like that? I don't know. Our cousin now holds Northumbria and is a little unhappy that he's not in the council, but that's okay. I'm sure we can find a position for him. He could actually be my chancellor. And I'll switch Malsurf to be my advisor. Yeah, change council position. Something else in mind. Something else in mind. No, I want him to be my advisor. Never mind. I can either annoy him or make Northumberland my advisor. I guess I'll just make Northumberland my advisor. That's okay. Right. We also need a new designated regent. Who is going to be... I guess it can be my cousin in Northumberland. That's alright. It's absolutely fine by me. Perfect. Right. Siege us down. 100% war score. There is a planned invasion against us, apparently. Then we now have Cumberland. And And we have wrong type of holding in here, so we need to give those away. Fine, just doing this just creates a new vassal. So just a random vassal who's your culture and your religion. Organize a coronation ceremony. Definitely seems like something I want to do again, although I don't want to be at war again. So Evan, or Even, you're Cathar. You want to switch religion? That's a no, huh? Well, I'm going to execute you. Right, next one. Ethelston, you want to switch religion? No, huh? Oh, there we go. It's absolutely fine. Oh, we drowned him in the drowning pit. Jorvik is going to invade us. Well, I mean, this pretty much has preemptive strike written all over it, doesn't it? When are they going to invade? In 2 years' time. I would like a coronation ceremony. I'm going to ask the most powerful in the realm once again. I might give away Cumberland if they ask for it. Our courtier Fenella died a natural death. She's the mother of my half-sister. Fine. Okay, you'd be honored to do the thing. You would like a sizable sum of money. Sure. Now that I have a distinguished member of the Catholic clergy to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I wish to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. I'll be dignified, yeah. Yeah, reasonable. Lots of people are coming. The time of my coronation draws near. Only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all my subjects. My court has already been filled with all the vassals of my realm who have come to bear witness to this fundamental moment in my reign. It will never be soon enough. Prince Bishop Albrand approached me tonight to personally inform me of how satisfied he is with the great month of festivity I organized to accompany my coronation. He wanted to be sure I knew how welcome he feels at my court and that he expects great things of me. I'm flattered, obviously. Yeah. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Good news. Hopefully that's a son. Organizing such a great ceremony has given me the chance to know better some of my vassals. Maintaining healthy relationships with all my subjects is fundamental to ensure the future stability and prosperity of my realm. Bishop Lennon, in particular, seems like a man I could really trust. Yes, let's be friends. Bishop Lennon has cheerfully accepted my offer of friendship. I was not wrong in putting my trust in him, and now, thanks to this fortuitous meeting, I have further guaranteed the stability of my realm. Excellent. I kneel before Prince Bishop Albrand as a host of vassals surrounds us in complete silence. The Prince Bishop blesses me and places the crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of Scotland by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. Right. We are now crowned king, and we got a little crown on. Great. And we don't have like the battlefield one which everyone hates. That's good. Right. Now, Jorvik is planning to invade us. I say we attack them first. Seems like it should be an obvious choice here. We cannot declare war. Oh, if he's planning to invade, we cannot do that. I never knew that, actually. That's kind of not really on, is it? So I guess I want to secure my alliance of England if I can. No, he's not interested whatsoever. We have no alliances. We could potentially marry our daughter, and our sister's married off to Mercia. Can we not get an alliance here? Yeah, we can get a non-aggression pact here. That's fine. You are betrothed to England, so that's a no there. There's Agnes. And Doneda is not betrothed at all. My daughter is not betrothed. Is there anyone for my daughter to marry? Just seeing if there's anyone around. But no, we could marry someone there. A Capet. That seems like a good house to marry into. He's currently... so this guy is brother to 2 other people who hold land. You know, that seems like reasonable. You can marry this this lovely French person. You will marry my daughter. Yes, fantastic. That seems like a good one. And we'll leave the rest there. I say we could probably marry my half-sister off as well. We could find somebody suitable. We could marry into Essex, I suppose. Yeah. Why don't you marry that one? That seems okay. Right, good. You've accepted the betrothal. That's fantastic. Can we form an alliance? Yes, good. You've accepted a non-aggression pact. Do you want an alliance? Yes, fantastic. That's Mercia. Null has accepted. You want an alliance? Yeah. You want a non-aggression pact? Yeah. So where's that? That's Anjou, which is the top level there. Yeah, perfect. We'll get a non-aggression pact with all of them, and alliances with all of them. Oh, right, that's guy we already got an alliance with. That's one we already just got an alliance with. There's the non-aggression pact where we want the alliance to come off of that. And there's another one. Perfect. So a couple of alliances. I didn't check, but I assume that they do have boats by this point. They have one. See, they have one vote. Between them, they can come over one at a time, just cross the channel back and forth until they have everyone there. It's just that easy. Perfect. Well, we have some alliances. That's okay. I'll take the alliances. Anything else we need to do? Well, we have some money, but I'm going to hold on to that for just now. The Chancellor, Chief Malsurf, is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Gowrie, and I shall, of course, send my Chancellor to try and increase the relation between them. But which one should I start with? The castle, because we want feudal vassal opinion, because that's the thing that you want, just in general. What are we building here? I just noticed that this one's building. What are we building? We're building a keep. Oh, I mean, it's already been paid for, but okay. Oh, we just had another daughter named Cecilia. I accidentally X'd out of that one. Cecilia, why don't you have a thrift education? Sure, mix it up. It's fine. I probably want to give away Borough here. That's okay. We can give it away in a second. I just want it to finish building. Well, it doesn't really matter if it finishes building or not, does it? Because, I mean, we're going to give it away. What's it that you're a part of? Cumbria. Okay. I maybe we just keep it for just now. How much is it a negative in terms of our finances to have that? 40%. It's not ideal, actually. I don't know. We'll think about it. How much are we actually losing? I don't know. Probably not that much. Open council position for a court chaplain. Peter can be our court chaplain now. And Peter can also try and convert Lothian. It'd be great if we could convert one, because we're getting so many that are falling away to other religions. Getting rid of smugglers' rings and things. We should be making more money soon. Okay, according to the Chancellor Malsurf, the peasants from Cumberland have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. Yes, I'll support that. We'll pay some money. That's okay. Right. I'm starting to think Ronaldo might fancy me. Well, how do we feel? We're going to make a move on Ronaldo? Sure, why not? It's fine. He's still planning to invade, but I think Jorvik's being attacked, isn't he? Oh, he's attacking Prince Cuthbert the Hideous in a conquest of Norfolk. Right, so he's going to take that. And then a claim on Lincoln. So Alfred of England's going to win a war against them. Interesting. Lady Ronalda has spurned my subtle advances. How could she resist my charms? Oh no. As she is growing older, I can see that Agnes could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, diplomacy. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of her education, but what can I offer? So I could say that she should be honest, which would make her honest but lower everyone's opinion of me. Or I can make her gregarious and be sociable, but because we're a chattermouth, that lowers our diplomacy and vassal opinion. Given she's our half-sister. No, so she is our full sister, but still. I don't think that we should do anything there. I think we'll just leave her alone. It's fine. Right. Let's just finish a couple of things. That's okay. We could hold a grand tournament, but it seems like the wrong time, really. I do want to get rid of Rhiannon, but not much we can do there. Right. Continue waiting for the invasion, pretty much. Oh, the invasion's never going to come. I guess because they lost their war, the invasion just got cancelled, maybe? Need a new court physician. That's going to be Peter. And a new advisor. Does that mean that Northumberland has become incapable? Oh, he's been hit in the head, basically. Another cousin's going to take over there. Might just leave the advisor slot empty until then. Okay. I'm not going to negotiate with Ivar. I am thinking I might attack at Jorvik, though. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be a no in terms of offering that. We've only got Holy Wars, though, because all the other land, nobody's landed here. We could give someone some land and then declare a war for stuff, I suppose. That's possible. Yeah. What could we declare in terms of Holy Wars? Holy War for Jorvik, which is that bit of land there. That's for the Petty Kingdom, for the Duchy of Ulaid. Does he actually hold 2 duchies, or does he just hold 1? He actually only holds the Petty Kingdom of Jorvik. So if we declare for that, would we just take it all? Or would we get rid of his one? I'm sure I've already done this answer recently, but I can't remember what it is. Also, if we declare it, it does mean our French allies can actually help out. Yeah, I'm going to declare it. That's fine. We will call in all of our allies, because we do actually want them in the war, because this is a war that we're not sure we're going to win securely. Grab everybody. And then head in there. Yes, I have seen people saying, don't call in all your allies, because they won't like you. Which is a fair point. But this one seems like a good one to call in allies to. Right. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Wolfrun is pregnant. Fantastic. I mean, I was hoping for a son, so we might get one eventually. Everyone's answering the call to war. Oh, he, of course, gets cancelled out because of that one. So yeah, I guess in a situation like this, I should just invite the top levels, shouldn't I? Oh, can I now invite him again? I could invite him separately again, but that would lower his opinion of me by another 15. I'm going to do it again, but okay, interesting. So I also need to work out what order to invite people in. Right. They're answering their obligations, that's okay. Continue heading on to Jorvik. Oh, there we go. This seems like an interesting point to end the episode with. Matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom, they say. Or at least, it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You've had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. Is it folly to fear such things? Of course. Yet, you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of more? What about you and Queen Wolfrun? What happened to love? You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. You have people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Summon the council. Definitely. So we've just summoned the council. And I know what that event line is. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to tell you yet. But it is very, very good if it works. And I don't think I've ever had it work. But that is very interesting. Just going to note that down here. And yeah, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.